Hello everyone, today we talk about the Polkadot dot, the minor bullish before the crash, the technical analysis. So the first, always talk about the weekly time frame for the Polkadot. So this is the bigger time frame since 2020 and until now. So in this chart, I want to show you about this wide exponential moving average 21. Why this is important. So you can find, like, look, that this white one is always have the very crucial moment after retest is going down and retest again it's still going down. This is the crash 2021. But when we can going to up, we retest so many times before we are going to up. And in here, after we break and we are retest confirm as the resistance, we are going down to the lower low. So we have the lower low in here. Oops, wait. Okay, you have the lower low in here. And in here, you have the lower high, creating the lower high and retest again this white color. So the second attempt, and we are creating the lower low again. Now we are retesting maybe around to $11 before we are going to down again and creating the lower low. Okay, that's the concept. And or maybe crash just to double bottom, but I'm a bit pessimistic about that because we have the very strong resistance in here, and in here we have the strong support. So this support previously hold as the top before its consolidations, and after that we are retest again, going down again, and boom, we are flat. So in here, it's possibly that we are retest in here, and maybe for the worst scenario that we gonna hit to this one. So this is the pumping in the December, the late December. Okay, so it's like the crypto reset. So the crypto reset is the very good idea for you. So if you are missing the bull run in here, you can buy again in here. Okay, that's the concept. I think until the late August, we expect that we are retesting to this one. That's a high chance because we have to crash again. Therefore, this is the just the relief rally. So the bull run is just the relief rally. Run just a relief rally. So you need to remember about this one. So it's similar like this one. Look, we have the bull run in here before we are going down again. So we have the bull run in here, but the bull run is just the relief rally before we are crazy. So the idea is that we have this one. Okay, so again we have this one. That's the idea. And the next is about how about in the daily time frame. So let's move from the weekly to the daily. The daily time frame, as I told you, this is the same, but you have the similarity. Okay, let's hide everything first. Look, you also have the red color. This is what? This is the 90-week moving average. So the 90-week moving average ever hold as the resistance in here. This is the ever hold as the resistance, and I'm adding this white is same like this one. So 21 week moving average, and the yellow is the 21 daily. So let's just type the red is MA daily, the yellow is 21 daily, and the white is 21 week. Okay, so this is the clue. Okay, and after this you can find that this is same exactly the target, that around 11K is the plan, that after hit this one we are still going downtrend. And look, when we have the red one, it's also the retesting in here. So there is the correlation between the daily and between the weekly and the daily, I mean. Okay, and always remember that we ever have this very strong support in here, previously in here strong support. That's why we are pumping from $6 back to 9K. Oh, I mean the $9. Okay, and yeah, I hope that you can sell at $11 before it crashing. And when it's crashing, I hope that we have the crypto reset. Why? Because if we have the crypto reset, the next target Okay, just draw the simple look. The next target, if we have the crash, so from the bottom, so let's say from this one. Okay, so the potential for the pumping is for the long term, maybe we gonna hit to this one, but I'm not sure that this gonna happening in the 2024. Maybe you need to bigger scale, maybe in 2000 like this one. Okay, so maybe in 2007 in like this one. So this is gonna happen maybe in 2028. It's the possibility, but for the short term, we gonna have like this one. Okay, let's draw like this one. Okay, let's delete this first and look from this bottom you can draw like this bottom. Okay, so 130K. I hope we gonna see it in 2024. Okay, we are still long to go, but at least from the bottom, if you buy, remember, if you like, wait a minute, look, if you buy the bottom, maybe in here, if the crypto reset around 5K and you are selling it here, look, you already get by this big, 25x. So the 25x is the very big for the big cap. So we are talking about the big caps, but if you are playing like the Baby Doge or Shiba, I think it's 20, 30K, it's very easy, or maybe like the Super Farm or and others, the medium coin. But if you play the big caps, I think 25K is a very good, but it is for the bull run, okay? Just for the long term outlook. And for the short term, about the Bitcoin dominance in here, that you've look, it's also similar against the Bitcoin. You have to resistance, you have to resistance many times. And now we are just a break. We are retesting in here, and if it's success, we're gonna going up. Okay, but remember, the price can be down and dot Polkadot against the Bitcoin can going up because this is the dot divided by Bitcoin. Okay, so you need to remember. And I think this is very good sign. I hope that the Polkadot still can going up against the Bitcoin. And how about the Polkadot against the Ethereum? Okay, it's a bit different. If you are against the Ethereum, you can find that we are still bleeding. Why? Because you know that the Ethereum is going 100% in the last few weeks. But the overall outlook, I think, even if that we are can going to up for against the Polkadot against the Ethereum, maybe we gonna just like some short like the retest in here before we are going down again. Okay, like this one. So after hit this one, we are still going down before we are back to bullish again because Q4 and as I told you, everything is bad. And okay, this is the Polkadot dominance. The Polkadot dominance in here you can find. Okay, look, this is some resistance and support. Now we ever retest in here in fail, we ever retest in here we have ever retest. So this pump, maybe after we retest we are going to up again. Okay, that's the initial plan. And if you are zoom in, look, we have the retest like this moving average. That's what the potential, I think, until the late August is so very good, and I hope I'm right. Okay, and the last one, how about the Bitcoin? So this is the key. In the 3 days, the Bitcoin is just going like the creating the week in here, and you have three, you have four. In here you also have so many, but in here you also have so many. But the key is we are going higher high, we are going higher high. Now I'm expecting that we are still going to higher high, and the next target, as I told you, that similar, we are hitting this one. Look, this is also the same idea that we ever retest in here, we ever retest in here, we ever retest in here, we ever retest in here. Therefore, retest in here is the very good momentum for you to sell again. So just like the wave. Okay, before you know, look, we have the wave 1, 2, wave 3, 4, and 5. And after that, we're gonna follow by another 5 wave. So far, the 5 wave from the top in the November is the wave 1, wave 2, wave 3. Now we are potentially looking for the wave 4. So look, this is the wave 4. Where is it? Let's put in here or maybe put in here. So around this wave 4 before we are going to wave 5, the final wave before we are back to the bull run. So we are still in the bearish, and let's hide everything. And I move to the Heiken Ashi. Look, the Heiken Ashi is helping you to identify when is the bull run and when is the bearish. This is the bearish, this is the bearish. And remember, you have 5 days to green, but you also have these 5 days in the green before we are going to bearish again. Okay, the idea, look, the idea is maybe we are back to here before we are going to down again. And this is the very big bearish. And this is the wave 1. Okay, let's back to topic. This is the wave 1, wave 2, wave 3, wave 4, and we are potentially looking for the wave 5 in the Q4. Okay, I repeated so many times so you don't forget about this fake pump. This is also the fake pump, but remember, even this is the fake pump, you can still get the profit. We are still waiting the Polkadot to back to here before we are selling again. Okay, but remember, don't play the leverage. If you play the leverage, you're gonna get right. Why? Because look, everything is so crazy, and now we have the strong support in here, and the movement is very crazy, right? Therefore, just be careful when you play the leverage, because the whales gonna watch you and eat you. Okay, I hope that we are going to here, and let's see about maybe it's maybe gonna happening in this week or maybe the next week. So, but it's not gonna happen in the very short plan, maybe until 20 or maybe the 25 August. And yeah, I hope, and before the September we still have the bull run. Okay, I think that's for today. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to subscribe and give your thumb like button. Thank you.